We're live, we're live, we're live. Hola! This is Reverend Valerie Love coming to you from Merida, Mexico. And there's already money in the super chat! Money! Mwah! Thank you so much, Lynn. All the way over in France. Bonjour. 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 Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Reverend Valerie Love. They call me the divine wife of soul destiny because, I get in there with you and say, push. And you can birth, you can father, you can mother, you can parent your destiny. That's what I love doing. That's what I love doing. And I'm the author of 21 books on practical spirituality. You can pick them up at valerielove.com. Smash up the likes. Smash that like button, baby. Smash that share button. And remember to subscribe and ring the bell. I think those are the instructions for getting started. I think those are all our getting started instructions. How you loving, Darla? First of all, can I say something? Can I say something? Clubhouse is all the rage. Clubhouse is all the rage. Clubhouse is all the rage. OMG. If you're not on Clubhouse yet, I understand it's coming to Android. If you're not on Clubhouse yet, OMG, OMG, OMG. It's all the rage. It's amazing. So we have a few Clubhouse rooms that we do every week. So every Monday, well, let me start with Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday morning, we get our crazy repellent on. Monday through Friday morning, we start with A Course in Miracles at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That's valerielove.com. Click on programs. And then on Monday afternoon at 12 noon, we do the authors. The authors. I love it. Today, the authors in the room, we all decided that we were going to write our next book. And you just bought the first 3 money books. Yes! Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you're loving the mantras. Pardon me. I am so happy, Alethea, that you're loving the mantras. Yay! And thank you. Thank you for buying the books. And everyone, if you can leave reviews for any of the books you have on Amazon or Goodreads, that would be so appreciated. We love reviews. We love it. We love it. So, hey, would y'all watch it? Oh my goodness, did we have fun today in our Clubhouse rooms? Wow. I feel like we did more spiritual work today by 12 noon, probably, than we might do in a whole 6 months. So today, we were on Clubhouse. So Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. is your daily crazy repellent. That's, of course, Miracles with the community. And then on Monday afternoon at 12 noon Eastern Time, we do the authors. So today was the first one, the first author experience. That author today was no good. It was so good. It was so good, wasn't it? Ooh, it was hot in there, wasn't it? It was hot. It got spicy. Ruby, were you the same Ruby that was in the room with us today? Let me know. I don't know if you're the same Ruby. Let me know. And Sunday, every Sunday, Bitcoin and for spiritual people. Bitcoin for spiritual people. Every Sunday, Bitcoin for spiritual people. 12 noon. And we record. I record every week. Oh, that was you, Ruby. Yay! Ruby, how did you enjoy the room with us? Let me know. Let us know. How did you like the room? Now, on Sundays, we record. And the recording, this is going to be so good today. Our secret for today is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We record the room every Sunday. And the Sunday discussion, my sister came home and started making a list of how she's going to You found the perfect accountability partner, right? With your watch at OMG. We agreed to each other in the room that we would all write our next book within 48 hours. And Ujo Wachet is so brave because she stepped up there and she put in place her accountability. And her accountability is she texted her sister in the room and said, if I do not write this book within 48 hours by Wednesday at 11:33 a.m., then I have to give you $100. And she said, no, I'm not giving my sister. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know that's right with your watch at. It's like me. I cannot go out like that without doing my yoga poses and give somebody $25 a day because I didn't do my yoga poses. I'm not doing it. I'm going to do my work. And you know what? Give your sister love and tell her she can create abundance another way other than receiving it from you. Right? We love that. We love it. We love it. Hey, G-Light, how you love it? How you love it? How you love it? Oh, you love it, Ruby. Oh, thank God. If you cannot write your book, come on Mondays and hang out with us. If you're in the course, Taya Bell, Harmony, she just did a beautiful job with the course. And if you are not in the course, that course, are you ready to be an author? That course, go to valerielove.com and click on programs. It is one of the programs we offer. That course, she even added more to that course because she just wanted it to be bomb.com so that people would take action. She included templates in there for your no content, low content book. So you just grab the template, put a cover on it, grab another template, put a cover on it, grab another template, make them beautiful, right? The templates are already ready for you. And put a beautiful cover on it, like put your heart and soul into the cover. Make beautiful work. Put beautiful art out into the world. I'm not just saying grab, an interior. Of course, we know no one here would do that. Grab an interior, put any kind of cover on it, and don't put good work out into the world. We're talking about putting beautiful work out into the world. And we're talking about getting so good at it that you just crank it out, baby. Crank it out, baby. Crank it out. Guess what, Joe Watcher? I already started working on my book cover for the book I'm releasing on Wednesday. So we all agreed that we would release our next book before Wednesday morning at 11:33 a.m. So right after that Clubhouse, I went straight and designed the cover because I like to do it. Yay! Look at Taya. Taya, could you put in the chat the link to your course? Could you also put in the chat the link to your link to the 5-day, your book in 5 days? Because we only have until the 15th of the month for everyone to register for coming down here to Mexico with me and Taya Bell. Me and Harmony will be together. Come on down. Oh, you published your book. Oh my God. You followed Taya and have fortune. Oh, Autumn B, I'm so happy. Girl, you jumped into that course and you did the action steps. Hey, look at your students. Look, Harmony, look at that. Oh my goodness, Autumn B, I'm so proud of you. Oh, girl, you're about to make me shed a tear. It is so beautiful. Oh my God. And can you imagine when money starts flowing in? Let me tell you something, honey. You will be making books after book after book. Once you start seeing those checks rolling in from Amazon, you'll be like, wait a minute, people pay me for this? You'll be on it. Oh my God. Isn't that amazing, Harmony? That is amazing. So proud of you, Autumn B. So proud of you. So family, hop in Taya Bell's course. It's so good. I love it. And you know what I love about it? It's simple, it's clean, it's to the point, it's direct, it's for beginners. Just hop in there and start with your no content, low content books. If you have not ever been able to write a book, this is it. This is your golden opportunity. It's only $97 now. It's going up to $297. We're going to even add more. We're going to add a Q&A section to it once we hear from the students on what their questions are. The students that have it now have access to it forever. And the price is going up to $297 on Wednesday night, 3/3 at midnight. So it's on introductory special right now. Hop on in there and get it. $17.77 so far. Autumn B, you already made $17.77. Dude, that is what I'm talking about. You know what's amazing about the publishing industry? It's not hard. If you want a business that's very creative and not real hard and not super technical, publishing is for you. And you're a really creative kind of person and you have a message in your spirit and you love expressing, there's no limit to how many books you can write. 50, 100, or how many journals you could create. There's no limit. It's infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. Can you fathom that? It's infinite. You can make as many as you want. Oh my God. May, how you love it? How you loving? How you loving? I'm so proud of you, Autumn. Wow. I'm really proud of you. Autumn, hop in with us if you have an iPhone. Hop in the class, in the Clubhouse room with us every Monday at 12 noon Eastern time, where we get together with our authors live and give you some live coaching, answer questions, all of that. And we record it. So Taya Bell Harmony she's going to have the recording, and she's going to hook it up for you, in whatever creative ways she decides to offer that, which is lovely. It is her room. I fully support her in this incredible endeavor. She has discovered her niche. She has discovered a way that she is prospering, and she wants to share it with all of you. Wow. She was at, you don't have an iPhone yet? Okay. It's all good. It's all good because 3/3 is your birthday. Woo! What? Anthony Waters, Ralph was born on 3/3. Oh, we got to send him birthday love. On 3/3, I got to reach out to him and say, birthday love, my brother, because you be holding us down with this ascension stuff. Woo! Anthony Waters, happy birthday. God bless you. God bless you with many, 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 many more. Because, wow, has he not been faithful to his calling? Super duper faithful to his calling. Thank you, God. Oh my God. But soon, Clubhouse will be open to Android. Let's pray. Deep breath. Deep breath and clear your mind. Deep breath and clear your energy field. Deep breath and know you're sovereign. Deep breath and feel your magic. Great Spirit, the one life, the one love, known by many names. Together we come this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it may be. It is the endless, infinite now. And we come still, mind clear. And we come boldly to the throne of grace, accepting wealth, abundance, riches, and prosperity at warp speed. And we accept that the only thing holding us back is our own mind. And so we choose to change our mind. And that is something that we can do right here and right now. And so, Holy Spirit, come, clear from our minds anything that is not aligned with our perfect wealth, abundance, riches, and prosperity. Thankful I am. Ashe. So mote it be. Hotel. Today we're going to discuss diamond hands. Proverbs 24, verse 10. Here is secret number 32. Are we ready? If you fail under pressure, your strength is too small. And say that again. Every day we have wisdom from Solomon, richest man who ever lived. This is secret number 32, day number 32 of 40. If you fail under pressure, your strength is too small. Again, Proverbs 24:10. We can put it in the chat. Proverbs 24:10. If you fail under pressure, your strength is too small. Can we talk about diamond hands? In the Bitcoin space, woo! Come on! Say it loud! Money to Yes, billionfold return to all you lovely super chatters today. Woohoo! Now, let's talk about these diamond hands. Do you see these hands? Raise your hands right now. Raise your hands right now and say, I have diamond hands. Raise your hands right now. Raise them and say, I have diamond hands. These hands are hard. I have diamond hands. Diamond hands. What does diamond hands mean? Diamond hands in the crypto space, in the Bitcoin space, means your hands don't fold under pressure. You can hold Bitcoin through all the ups and downs of both Bitcoin and your life. Let's talk about it. You have diamond hands you can hold. You can hold. It goes up, you can hold. It goes down, you can hold. It's sideways, you can hold. Your life is crazy, you can hold. You need money, you can hold. Things are going awry, you can hold. You have diamond hands. And diamond hands is a result of a powerful intention for wealth. That's where diamond hands comes from. That's what we call it diamond hands. Now, let's talk about the opposite of diamond hands. The opposite of diamond hands. So if you're in any of the rooms on Clubhouse and you hear them saying diamond hands, you know what we're talking about. Now, if you hear them say paper hands, what is paper hands? What is paper? Shh. What is paper to a diamond? No comparison. Paper hands means soft hands, means that if something goes up in the market and it goes down a little bit, you sell. If something goes a little funny in your life, you sell. If something doesn't look quite right, you sell. I am writing a blog post right now. These blog posts will be released later on today. One of them is 4 of the biggest Bitcoin mistakes we've made. And these were carefully curated from a group of us that were on Clubhouse yesterday, sharing our Bitcoin mistakes. And one of them is not holding. Because imagine, now I'm not talking about, in some cases you sell for different reasons. I'm talking about selling out of fear or necessity. Let's talk about it. Fear is, oh my God, it went up. Oh my God, it went down. Well, I'm going to sell. So many people sell when I don't want to say when it tanks, when it has a correction. Because nothing goes straight up. We know this. Hey, Kathy, how you loving? Nothing goes straight up. So we understand that things go up and then nothing goes straight up, right? It goes up. It's all over the place. This is what we call volatility, right? Which is risk. But the beautiful thing about risk is risk. Hey, Julie, how you loving? The beautiful thing about risk is risk and reward are magnet. So the more risk you're willing to take on, the greater reward you can expect. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. Okay? So say it together. Oh my God, Judea, how you love it? You were in the rooms with us too. How you love it, Judea? Oh my God. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm seeing our family here from Clubhouse too. Well, our love tubers, we love to hang out on Clubhouse and I can actually hear y'all and talk to y'all back and forth. It's so beautiful. Diamond hands. Look at yourself and say, these are diamond hands. These are diamond hands. Now, what is Solomon saying? Solomon is saying that if you fail under pressure, if the markets tank and you cave under the pressure, that's paper hands, your strength is too small. Don't have enough strength. Get strength up. Say to yourself, no matter what happens, I'm holding for the long term. I have never seen anyone become wealthy overnight. I've seen people get rich fast. I was married to somebody that got rich fast. Get rich quick, that's a thing. People say it's not a thing. It's a thing. You can get rich quick. I've seen people that get rich quick. I was married to a person that won $17 million in the lottery. He got rich quick. Rich and wealth are 2 different things. You're considered rich by the IRS, I think, if you make more than $400,000 a year. You certainly are not wealthy, or it depends. We don't know if you're wealthy because wealthy is a function of assets. Rich is a function of income. So you can have high income, you can be rich. You can have very high income. And you've also seen some rich people probably go through your Instagram feed. You'll see some people that are rich and they have Lambos and $1,500 purses and everything else. They're not wealthy. They are rich. I'm not going for simply rich. That's why we say wealth, abundance, riches, and prosperity warp. It's what we do at warp speed. WARP. Wealth, abundance, riches, prosperity. All four of these are different things. And I desire all of it. So people are asking to be rich. They're asking to have this high income. What about your assets? How many assets can you buy and hold? Diamond hands. Diamond hands. You're holding this asset for a very long time. Now, here's what's going to happen while you're holding this asset. Your mind is going to start playing tricks on you. Your mind is going to start telling you that you have to sell this asset for some reason. Why? Because your mind is not used to you being very wealthy. So this is a hack. Excuse me. What you want to do is you want to go into your bank accounts. And I've taught this before, and you can use Mint if you like, if you want to use something like that. Go into your bank accounts and rename all your bank accounts dollar figures. So you know how you go into your bank account on your apps or whatever the case may be, and you have their nicknames, like maybe savings account, first checking, this kids checking, whatever you call it. It has nicknames. Well, you can also put numbers. You don't only have to put letters. Name your bank accounts a dollar amount. So let's say, and don't make it even, because I did that before, and you really need to change it, because even your subconscious mind will not accept it as reality. Because when did you ever see exactly $300,000 in your bank account or exactly $1.2 million in your bank account? It doesn't work like bank balances don't work like that. Bank balances are like $363,297.63. Make it a believable number and name your bank accounts these very large numbers so that your mind and your subconscious particularly can become very accustomed to seeing large numbers in your name, and it won't sabotage it away from you. Any comments, any thoughts about that? Anybody ever had your subconscious mind sabotage money away from you because it thought, no, we're not supposed to have this much money? That's how you work with your subconscious mind. You must help your subconscious mind understand. You must take dominion of your subconscious mind, and you must tell it what kind of numbers to become accustomed to with your name on it, or in your stewardship, let's say, because we're not making this so you go with that, money, I have to be a billionaire. We're making it stewardship because we're stewards. And why do you have blessings? You're a blessing to be a blessing. There's only one reason why the universe is blessing me and blessing you and blessing all of us, so that we can be a blessing. That's why you have the blessings, so that you can share the blessings. And you're receiving the blessings because the universe knows that you'll share the blessings. So you take dominion of your mind and recalibrate your consciousness to be able to see significant amounts of money in your own accounts. Don't you love that? You have to get used to big, 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 big numbers. Now, before I went to American Express, I was American Express financial advisor for many years, right? For 7 years. Before I went to my American Express financial advisors, I didn't know anything about this. I was used to seeing the money that I was used to. And do you notice that it doesn't really change that much? Why? Because, and do you notice that you have a sort of a set point? That if your bank account goes way up high, it sort of comes back to the set point. And if it goes way, way, way low, it'll come back way up to the set point. What I'm offering is make the set point bigger, make it as big as you want it to be, yet it has to be believable. So how do we do that? Well, when I went to American Express Financial Advisors, I had a set point that was probably in the hundreds. I was a single mom in the 90s, raising my 2 kids, and money was scarce, so we was piecing together everything. That was my piecing together days. I was piecing everything together and trying to come up with this, that, or the other. I hadn't really come into real money yet. And so I was not used to large numbers. Okay, fast forward, I get into American Express, and every day we're Okay. We just got to make sure that the Wi-Fi is with us. Every day, we're dealing with large numbers at American Express. So you might have a client that has, 25,000 in this account, 50,000 in that account, 175,000 in that account, $250,000 in a 401k. So your mind is getting used to bigger and bigger and bigger numbers. Then you have another client that might have a couple of $1,000,000 over here in this account, $50,000 in this account, $90,000 cash reserve. So you're just getting used to dealing with bigger, bigger, bigger numbers. That's all. Well, your subconscious mind gets it. It latches onto it and it runs with it. You don't have to do so much heavy lifting. And then because your subconscious mind has it, you have it by consciousness. You gained it by right of consciousness. You'll be able to keep it. And you will not be in this place where your set point on your bank account is so low that when your subconscious mind, it just keeps bringing you back to the same number. I'm going to give you a story. Way back in the day, I thought $2,000 a month would be a lot of money. This was probably in the 80s. I just kept telling myself, if I could just make $2,000 a month, that would just be so good. It would be so amazing. It would just be awesome, awesome, awesome. If I could just make $2,000 a month. That was in the 80s, okay, family? Back then, $2,000 a month would have been a lot of money, okay? Well, because I kept focused on it, I did make it. And then what happened? When I wanted to go past that number, I realized that my subconscious mind had done such a good job of programming myself for $2,000 a month that when I decided to go past that, hey Alfonso, hey Cecilia, come on in, hey family, how you loving? When I decided to go past that, my subconscious mind was still on $2,000 a month, but I was going up to wanting to go to 10,000 or whatever, and you can imagine that I had to wait a minute. I must recalibrate my subconscious mind to farther than $2,000 a month because I would make all these amounts of money and somehow it would the set point was back at $2,000 in a month. Like, how did this keep happening? So I knew my subconscious mind was involved and that I had programmed it. And it was still on it accepted the programming and it was still on the programming that I gave it, even though I wanted to go into an expanded experience far beyond programming. So you can imagine that I had to recalibrate. And what did I do? I just opened my subconscious mind to larger and larger and larger sums of money. And what happened? Larger and larger sums of money kept coming. Now, how did it play out? I'll tell you exactly how it played out. I used to have clients, and let's say one client was $5,000. Then I had $10,000 clients. Then I had $25,000 clients. It's like stretching your consciousness open and simply being able to accept and receive more. And I was listening to Grant Cardone the other day in one of the Clubhouse rooms, and he was talking about he just signed a deal for $95 billion. And I'm like, that's a good place to recalibrate my consciousness to 100 million, 95, 100 million. And then I went into another Clubhouse, and the title of it was Netflix and $1 million that they're giving to Black creators for Black History Month. I think it was something like that. And I said, oh, it's working. When you start to see these larger numbers in your periphery, in your world, then you understand that your subconscious mind is accepting the programming. So all you want to do is program yourself, and all of this is you're perfectly able to program yourself. Now, when you program yourself, you want to program yourself with your breath. I'll give you a couple of ways to program yourself. This is very simple. You want to program yourself with your breath, so we can do it right now. So all you're going to do is you're going to breathe in deeply, and as you breathe all the way in and you inhale a whole lot of air, as much air as you possibly can hold, and then what you're going to do is you're going to hold it before you exhale, and you're going to smile, and you're going to think the number that is important to you, 100 billion, 100 million, 2.2 billion, whatever is meaningful to you. And then, pardon me, family, and then you're going to slowly release, right? What are you doing? You're recalibrating your nervous system, because what has happened with most of us with our nervous system is the fact that we got shocked with some kind of bill. We call it energy exchange, right? We got sort of, we had these different money experiences. If you're anything like me, we've had traumatic money experiences. And until we clear the energetic body, this is happening below your neck, until you clear the energetic body of these mishaps with money, they're still living in there and they're still creating, they're still sending out a beacon. So let's do it now. Deep breath in and hold it at the top. Smile, feel good all over your body, and think the number, and then you're going to slowly exhale. Let's do it together. Deep breath. Smile, number, and release. Didn't that feel good? You ought to feel lighter. You ought to feel more expanded, right? Use your breath. You have it with you all day. It's beautiful. That's the first tool you want to use is your breath. Let's do it again. We'll do it 3 times. Deep breath in. Smile, number, and release. Love it. Feel it. When you're at the top of your mountain. You're at the top of that inhale. You're smiling. You're feeling the gratitude that it's already done. Okay? Again, deep breath in. Smile, grateful, hold the number. And release. It's a simple recalibration of your nervous system, and feel the difference. You can feel it. You need to feel it in your spine. You need to also feel it in the cells of your body. You need to also feel it in throughout your entire energy system. This is energy work. All money is energy. Everything's energy. Align energetically. Hey, Lawrence, how you loving? Learning how the energy exchange of money works can teach you a lot about magic if you let. Woo, that's powerful. Absolutely. That is powerful. Yes. And you can feel it if you begin to work with your breath. And I'm a yogi, so I love yoga. If you begin to work with your breath, when you inhale, snore. So what do you want to do? Why do you want to do a snore? Because you want to inhale the air through your nose, mouth closed, because when you have your mouth open, it activates adrenaline and these hormones that we don't want. What's that other hormone that makes you cortisol? You don't want these rushing through your system all the time. You only want these hormones when you want them. When you don't want cortisol and adrenaline rushing through, we don't have them rushing through. Hey, Austin, how you love it? How you love it? Right? So when you breathe in, you want to breathe in through your nose. Now remember, if you breathe in through your left nostril, you're relaxing. If you breathe in through your right nostril, you're energizing, right? So you just take one finger and you cover your right nostril and you take a deep snore breath in with your left nostril. Now a snore breath is, okay, what is that doing? It's causing the air, when it comes in, to hit the back of your throat. It's energizing, activating the throat chakra. Try it. You know, some people they just breathe in like. You want to be extremely mindful of how you do everything and very intentional about how you do this. So you just cover the right nostril. Come on, this is experiential. You can do it with me. So you just cover this nostril right here. Okay? And you just take a snore breath in through the left. Whoo! Energizing, isn't it? It's calming. At the same time, it's you can feel the energy. Now, why do you think people snort coke? How about you snort life? Good ass prana, baby. Since Ralph Smart's birthday is coming up on 3/3. How about you snort good ass prana instead of doing coke, right? You can snort anytime you want. Now let's do the left side. I mean the right side. Now let's get the snore going. Let the air hit the back of your throat. Now, I learned a lot about breathing when I was in hot yoga, because in hot yoga, we do several different kinds of breath. So I'll show you one more breath before we conclude. This is a breath I do every day, at least 5 times a week. This is energy work. This is clearing the gunk out of your energetic system. This is energizing yourself from the inside out. This is heating yourself if you desire, or cooling yourself if you're too hot. This is energy management of your own system. And what did Solomon say? Our secret for today, secret number 32, that if you cave under pressure, your strength is not there. Let's read it exactly. I want to give you the exact word again, and then we'll go into our breath and conclude. If you fail under pressure, your strength is too small. This is all to get your strength up, right? We talked about diamond hands and we talked about your strength, okay? On the third breath, that's for the numbers growing high. And come on, infinite stream. That's what I'm talking about, Alethea. You see, you're using your mind and your energy to create these magnificent things. And you must create it in your mind first. As above, so below, as within, so without. It's not the other way around. You can't create it out there and expect, most people are into seeing is believing. No, believing is seeing. Now, let's do the fire breath. The fire breath looks like this. You snap your belly in, and as you snap your belly in, you blow out like that. Pursed lips kind of pursed, not closed tight, but pursed. And you blow out like you're blowing out a candle. And what is happening? You're making your tummy go like this. Okay? You're whipping your tummy in and up to hit that diaphragm and expel that air out of the bottom of your diaphragm. See, a lot of us, we're not deep breathing. We're not, I don't know why we're talking so much about breathing today. Thank you, Spirit. We're not breathing. We're panting. We're panting through life. Right? We're not puppies. We don't do that. Breathe. Like fully inhabit your being and breathe. Like be all the way here. A lot of light workers are not all the way here. They're up in the ether somewhere, and these upper chakras are just blinging, blinging, blinging. Crown chakra blinging, third eye chakra, they're just seeing all kinds of angels and everything. And throat chakra, heart chakra, yeah, love everybody, compassion, kindness. But you go below the heart chakra, you got nothing. The will, it can't power through and make a plan come together, a business or something like that. The sacral chakra, some of them shut down sexually. The root chakra can't keep a home, can't be rooted, can't be, how you think I know all this shit? Okay? I'm the cosmic guinea pig. I know what any misalignment in your chakra, I can tell you exactly how that will show up in your life, okay? So we're going to just not ignore it. We're going to transmute all of that energy, rid yourself of all of that, and simply do the energy work. So let's do the fire breath. Now, this is called fire breath because you will feel a fire if you're doing it rightly. And what does a fire mean? Fire means you will feel the warmth of your entire center of your being, and it will come up. And so this is what that breath looks like when I do the fire breath. You ought to feel the heat coming up from your groin. You ought to feel it. Okay? Now what do? We do it double time. You ought to be right about now. You ought to be right. Woo! You ought to be wide awake. You ought to be large and in charge, baby. Come on now. That's energy. That's moving the energy through your circuits. That's transmuting old negative energy. And if you feel stuck, stagnant points, like today I was walking, I was like, wow, Spirit, I see where worry lives inside of me whenever I go into worry. It lives right in my belly. So I was walking today and I was asking Holy Spirit, clear worry out of it. It lives energetic. These different things, they live energetically different places. So your resistance may live in your left knee. I have a little bit of resistance in my left knee. I have a little bit of something in my shoulder. So when I'm doing, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean, because look at this. Watch this. Now, watch this. Well, first, let me do this side. Do you see that I can perfectly do this on this side? Do you see that? No problem. But look at this arm. Okay, do you see the difference? This shoulder requires love and stretching and do you see the difference? But look at it this way. No problem. You see? The flexibility is different. So you've got to work with your body. You've got to work out those points of, stuckness, stagnant. You'll feel it in there. Oh, like I need to work something out of this shoulder because this shoulder is not as giving as this shoulder. This shoulder is resistant. That's my right side. That's my father's side. Oh, this is some kind of father issue. It's very easy to diagnose. Get in there because all of this is happening below the neck. You can think all the good things you want to think. Your body knows, and your body is true, and your body is telling you exactly what's going on. Listen to it, and then you can heal it. All right, let's look at some questions. On the third breath, oh yeah, you saw the numbers, Lawrence. Oh, and I took your advice and finished something. Yay! Been wanting to make potions forever, but was too self-conscious and too intimidated to finally make my first potion. Oh my goodness! You sound like a good friend of mine. I've got to pass this on to a good friend of mine he's the most magnificent potions master I've ever met in my entire life. So congratulations. You just thought you were sleeping wrong. Oh, no. That's some energy needing to be worked out. That's what that is. So I'm just working with my shoulder. That's some daddy issue or there's some resistance. Everything's energy. So I'm just going to work this shoulder out and, just lovingly, never force yourself or pressure yourself. Just love yourself into a new being. Love yourself into a new body. You can do it. All right, family. That's it. Today is diamond hands. And how do you get diamond hands? You got to strengthen yourself. Solomon said your strength is weak. You got to just get your strength up. That's all. Just get your strength up and you can do it. Tomorrow, we got day 33. I almost feel like doing day 33 on 3-3. Wouldn't that be fly? I may do that. I think we're going to do that, family. I think we have to do that. Don't we? We have to do 33. We have to do day 33 on 3-3. Don't we? We're going to be off tomorrow. We have to do it. Talk to me, family. We have to do it. And it's Ralph Smart's birthday. We have to do that. That's like a perfect sign. 33, day 33 on 3-3. On Ralph Smart's birthday. We have to do that. It's master number. How do y'all feel? We have to do it. We have to do it. Lawrence said we're doing it. Okay. Lawrence it is. Lawrence said, I will see y'all on Wednesday and I will set it up. So everybody who's looking for me tomorrow night, when they come home from work, they watch, 40 Money Secrets. They're like, wait a minute. KAISI, we off tomorrow? No, we can't be off. Right? The numerology is so powerful. We've got to do it. We've got to take advantage of the 33 energy. Oh my goodness. And it's Witchy Wednesday too. Oh, baby, it's about to be on Wednesday. Bring all your friends and everybody. I love you, family. I love you. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. ValerieLove.com. KAISI out. Peace. Thank you, God. Wow.